Hi everyone, welcome back to Nilaisha World, where we explore wisdom, spirituality, and the ideal way of life. What if the ultimate guide to living a righteous, fearless, and purposeful life was already given to us by the divine? In Hindu scriptures, Lord Kalki, the 10th and final avatar of Lord Vishnu, is prophesied to appear in the future to restore justice and dharma. But his teachings hold timeless wisdom for everyone today. Welcome to 20 life-changing lessons from God Kalki. Let's unlock the divine secrets to a powerful life. According to ancient Hindu scriptures, Kalki is destined to appear at the end of Kali Yuga, the age of darkness and moral decay. He comes riding a white horse, wielding a blazing sword of truth to restore dharma, that is righteousness, and destroy adharma, that is evil. But Kalki is not just a mythological figure. He is a symbol of transformation, of divine justice, and the ultimate call to awaken your higher self. So what can we learn from him to transform our own lives? Let's explore and learn. Lesson 1. Truth will ultimately prevail. Satyameva Jayate. Truth alone triumphs. Despite the dominance of falsehood in Kali Yuga, Kalki teaches us that truth may be hidden, but it can never be destroyed. Kalki's wisdom enables him to discern truth from falsehood. Live truthfully, even when it is hard, and you align with the divine power. Lesson 2. Stand against injustice, even if you stand alone. Kalki isn't just a born hero, he is destined for it. Kalki confronts adharma or injustice head on. This teaches us that we cannot ignore the suffering around us. We have a responsibility to stand up for what's right, to challenge oppression, and to work towards a more just and equitable world. Kalki doesn't wait for approval. He takes a stand when no one else does. Be courageous. Speak up. The world needs your voice against injustice, however small or big. Lesson 3. Uphold dharma no matter the cost. Kalki's mission is to destroy evil, restore dharma, that is righteousness, in a world drowned in adharma, that is unrighteousness, and kickstart Satya Yuga, the age of truth. This isn't just about religious piety. It's about living a life of integrity, honesty, and compassion. In our daily lives, this translates to acting with fairness, speaking truth, and upholding ethical principles, even when it is difficult. So stand for truth, even when it is hard. In your life, ask, am I choosing what is easy or what is right? Lesson 4. The power of divine timing. Kalki arrives only when darkness peaks, teaching us that divine justice has perfect timing. Struggling with delays in life? Trust that the universe is preparing you for something greater. Lesson 5. Destroy the evil within first. Before Kalki defeats external evil, he reminds us true transformation starts within. What negative traits are holding you back? Cut them with the sword of self-awareness. Lesson 6. Fearlessness in the face of darkness. Kalki's whole deal is confronting adharma, unrighteousness. He rides into battle fearlessly. His lesson: fear is the mind's illusion. Whether it's failure, rejection, or the unknown, face it with courage. The light always conquers darkness. Lesson 7. Destruction is not evil when it is for renewal. Kalki's sword doesn't destroy out of hate, but out of love for righteousness. Let go of toxic habits, relationships, and beliefs. Sometimes destruction is the doorway to a new beginning. Lesson 8. You are the warrior of your own destiny. Kalki rides alone. That symbolizes self-responsibility. But he doesn't fight alone. He is aided by divine beings, righteous kings, and even the immortal Chiranjeevis like Hanuman, Parshurama, and Ashwatthama. Stop waiting for miracles. Be the miracle. Discipline, courage, and self-mastery are your divine weapons. Surround yourself with good people. Teamwork amplifies your strength. Whether it's family, friends, or a community chasing the same goal. Lesson 9. Time is a sacred power. Respect it. Kalki arrives at the destined time, not before, not after. This teaches us patience and divine timing. Trust the process. Your moment will come if you stay prepared. Wait for the right moment and your impact will be unstoppable. Lesson 10. Purity is power. Kalki embodies purity. In a time when the world is morally impure, Kalki is untouched by corruption. This reminds us to strive for purity in our thoughts, words, and actions. This involves cultivating positive intentions, speaking truthfully, and acting with integrity. Purity of heart leads to clarity of mind. That purity attracts divine strength and nobility. Lesson 11. The strongest weapon is inner righteousness. Kalki's journey involves deep self-awareness. His self-awareness about his own life. Kalki inspires devotion and faith. More powerful than sword is Kalki's unwavering commitment to dharma. Don't compromise your values for temporary gains. In the end, integrity always wins. Lesson 12. Detachment leads to true power. Kalki fights not just for personal glory, but for universal balance. Attachment to outcomes weakens us. Do your duty, then let go. That's the way of a warrior sage. Lesson 13. The weapon of wisdom. Kalki doesn't wield a sword. He carries divine wisdom. He masters dharma, karma, and strategy. In our world, knowledge, experience, and self-awareness are the real game changers. Arm yourself with wisdom, and no challenge is too big. Lesson 14. The role of a spiritual warrior. Kalki is both a warrior and a sage. Balance strength with serenity. Fight injustice, but keep your mind at peace. Are you only praying or also fighting against injustice? Lesson 15. Balance destruction with compassion. Though Kalki is fierce in battle, his purpose is compassion, to free the world from suffering. Don't let your strength turn into cruelty. Let every action be rooted in love. Lesson 16. The end is a new beginning. Kalki's arrival marks not just destruction but rebirth. His arrival heralds a new beginning. To usher in Satya Yuga, Kalki ends Kali Yuga completely. No half measures. Sometimes life is preparing you for a new chapter. Trust the process. In life, we cling to old habits, grudges, or fears that hold us back. Kalki says, let it go. Clear the slate and you will make space for something better. This reminds us that even in the darkest times, there is always hope for renewal and transformation. We must maintain a positive outlook and work towards creating a better future. Lesson 17. Serve the world selflessly. Kalki isn't out for personal glory. He is saving humanity. His mission is service, not ego. True greatness lies in lifting others. Think about that. What are you fighting for? A paycheck? Likes on Instagram? Shift your focus to something bigger. Helping others, building a legacy, and watch your life transform. Today, ask yourself, how can I be a force for the greater good? Lesson 18. You are not alone. The divine is within you. Kalki is not just a being. He is a state of consciousness. You carry that light within you. Meditate, reflect. You can awaken your divine warrior. Lesson 19. Be the light in the age of darkness. If the chaos Kalki brings, after the chaos, Kalki brings Satya Yuga, the golden age of peace and truth. No matter how messy life gets, renewal is always within reach. Kalki proves it's never too late for a new beginning. In Kali Yuga, negativity spreads fast, but even a single lamp can dispel darkness. Be that lamp. Let your life inspire others. Be the Kalki the world needs. Lesson 20. You are the Kalki of your life. Above all, Kalki's story is about faith in Dharma, in himself, in the divine plan. The Bhagavad Gita says, Vishnu descends when righteousness fades. Faith keeps Kalki going, and it can keep us going too. Believe in something bigger, and you will find strength you didn't know you had. The most profound lesson: you don't have to wait for Kalki. You can be the divine change. Rise, fight your battles wisely, and restore light in your world. And there you have it. 10-20 life-changing lessons from God Kalki. From finding your purpose to fighting for what's right, this ancient prophecy isn't just about the future. It's about us, about today. The arrival of God Kalki in the modern times signifies a profound transformation. It reminds us that change is inevitable and necessary for growth. We must embrace the process of shedding old patterns and embracing the new possibilities. The battles Kalki faces requires immense inner strength. This teaches us that we must cultivate our own resilience to navigate life's challenges. My dear friends, Kalki is not just a future avatar. He is a fire that awakens within us during our toughest times. These 20 lessons from God Kalki are not myths. They are blueprint for a heroic life. They are not just teachings. They are invitations to live consciously, act bravely, and walk on the path of Dharma. May these lessons illuminate your path. Which lesson touched your heart the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you found value in this video, then please hit the like button, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to my channel Nilay Shah World, where idealism meets real life, for more such divine and spiritual wisdom. Remember that you have the power of the divine within you. Unleash it. The future belongs to those who dare to act now. So stay fearless, stay righteous, and strive hard for the golden age. See you in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.